Dev, you've put in another article about a bar and what it is doing. Did you want to discuss that?
Is it serving drinks?
It's butts for beer.
What do you mean?
Say what now?
It's
Is that like tits for beer, but now it's butts for beer?
yes.
What?
That's a Kim
So-
Kardashian era.
Shake that ass. Watch
So-
yourself.
The image is this butt on the
Wait. Was I right?
No.
Hang
no.
on. What you
Oh.
said first, was that even a thing?
Oh, there used to be free service if you show your breasts. That was like a
No.
sign people had in bars, right?
What?
That's a long time ago.
I'm so opening a bar.
Who would do that? Okay, anyway, yeah.
So this article had a picture of a butt on the beach,
Mm.
and then I started reading it, and it said, "Now that I've got your attention, we're not talking about that kind of butt." So they're talking about cigarette butts for beers.
Yeah.
So if you collect, is it a schoonerful of butts?
They won't know what a schooner is, I don't think.
What's a schooner
If
composed?
an-
of? A pint? No, a pint. What's smaller than a pint? Half a pint.
Just a cup.
Half a pint.
Is it half a pint? Is that what you say? Can I have a half a pint of beer
Yeah.
in Europe?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think it's equivalent
Well,
to
not in Europe. In England, you say
In
half a
England.
pint. In Europe, you'll say 300 mil or
So,
something like that.
I think it's
Or
300.
0.3.
Is it 300 mil worth
I-
of butts? If you fill up 300 mil worth of butts cup, you'll get a free cup of beer or 300. I don't know. I'm getting confused.
It's very specific. Basically, you just got to pick up cigarette butts off the beach and fill a cup, take it, and they'll exchange it for a beer or a soft drink.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good. Apparently, there's been mainly like kids doing it and getting free soft drinks rather than adults so far. But it's a nice
That's
thing.
fine. No?
But what?
Because apparently, I didn't know this, but the Anglia Ruskin University in Cambridge found that cigarette butts, not plastic straws, are the world's most pervasive man-made contaminants.
Pervasive.
Mm-hmm. And the most frequently littered. I didn't know that. Because the
It makes
cigarette.
sense because I've never stood outside and just chucked a straw on the floor once I finished with it
Yeah.
purposefully. I see people smoke and do that a lot.
Yeah, they do, or out
Yeah.
the window or something like that. And the cigarette filters are made from this cellulose acetate fibers.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so although they're like bioplastic, they don't biodegrade on
Yeah.
their own.
Yeah.
So what happens is
You need a banana. Get it out.
And you put it in the sun and ripen.
Yeah, put it in a warm place with a banana. They all biodegrade like a peyote. 3 days, I heard.
Like a cabbage compartment.
Oh my gosh, that lady. So
I hope
basically,
people listen to the whole episode before they got to this point.
otherwise you won't get what we're talking about right now. But one little filter can pollute 3 liters of seawater. That's crazy.
What, say it again?
One filter
Yeah.
can pollute 3 liters of seawater, and the pollution, this potential for pollution, takes 5 to 20 years to disappear on its own. So loads of the sea creatures, they also like eat these cigarette butts. They think it's food as well, so
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
eating them. They're dying. So yeah. It's a pretty cool cause. Apparently, this same pub has done like other things, like they did collecting thousands of caps and then like giving it to charities for childhood cancer and stuff like that.
This is just another example of like good initiatives, eh? It's just nice to hear people trying to
Yeah.
do good things for the world.
I reckon. Yeah, it's nice. And this bar, let's name them because they're so good, is called Tiburon Bar in Castelldefels. In
Where's
Barcelona.
Castelldefels?
Near Barcelona.
It's Barcelona.
Oh, it's in Europe.
Castelldefels. Yeah.
in Barcelona?
Barcelona.
Yeah, near Barcelona. Tiburon.
Oh, near Barcelona.
I don't know how to say it.
Nice.
Have you seen
Do we
these?
any website or tag app thing? Username? No,
Not sure.
no. It's,
I don't
we'll
think
put a
so.
link in somewhere.
Yeah, we'll put a link.
Have you seen these surfers going on social media, and they They're trying to go out, and then all of a
Yes.
sudden they're just picking up all this plastic
Yeah, they like collect the
to
litter.
collect the litter.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
good
I've seen
too.
that as well.
Because where's that? Where's Trash Island? My son came home and he's like, "Did you know there's a place called Trash Island and all the trash from
In
the
the
sea?"
Pacific
there.
Ocean, there's more than one, but I think the main one, which is like crazy big, is in the Pacific Ocean somewhere.
Yes, Pacific Garbage Patch, Great Pacific Garbage Patch.
What is this? Can you explain what a garbage?
Oh my god!
So
Okay,
basically,
so
there's like a part of the ocean where all the currents sort of meet,
Yeah.
and then so if you drop anything in the sea, it just sort of all meets in this one spot.
It
So
ends
any
up
plastic
going
that
there.
ends up floating in the sea will just end up in this location, and over time, it's just building up, and now we have this big island of plastic essentially. And then there's just like the weirdest thing is like it's in the middle of nowhere, but there's like seagulls.
what?
I think I saw a picture of it. I don't know if this is right. It might be
There you
different.
go.
Plastic. It's like really far from the coast, and there's seagulls, but it could have potentially went over like on like a freight ship or something where a seagull just like got caught in it, and they just
Oh
now they're just living
Man,
sitting on
that's
plastic and
crazy.
eating.
no! What? So they've like lived there now.
Well, it's an island.
I mean,
So there's
There's,
three. There's a picture here. It's showing a western garbage patch, subtropical convergence zone, and an eastern garbage patch. Oh my
Guys, can we just go
God.
there and clean it all up?
No.
Who?
Well,
Who's
who?
gonna go?
And that's a lot.
there's a big
Where do you
project
put
on
it?
the way at the moment where they're cleaning it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
They've I'm trying to find it now, but I'll just do a brief,
Because I think it's.
and
Oh
the listeners can read it
no.
more. But essentially, what they're doing is they got these massive they're like floats, which are maybe like 100 meters long,
yeah.
and then they got two strings on the floats with like it's like an anchor, which holds it down. So that means when the tide pushes this 100 meter like floating thing, it sort of makes this big U shape
Yeah.
as the current pushes it away. And then what happens is that will naturally go with the current. So the plastic that also naturally goes with the current, because this one has an anchor on it, is going to go a bit faster than the 100 meter float. That
Yeah.
makes sense?
Yeah.
So it's got this floating anchor, which, because the current, if you go like 50 meters down, the current's slower than the current on top. So the anchor's slowing the big U bend 100 meter float down. And then all the other plastic just gets caught in it. And then once it gets to like the location, a big boat goes out and then drags it all back. So
Oh,
then it
wow.
like
That's
over
crazy,
time,
hey?
it just keeps dragging them all back, and you slowly bring the plastic out. And they have target by 2025 to like get rid of 90% of this plastic.
Yes,
But
it's
that's
one
all good.
location. That's
But what
no
happens
way.
is they catch the plastic on the
at that.
surface, right?
Yeah.
There's also a lot of plastic which doesn't float on the top
Because
and
it's
that's even
already
harder to get.
particles and stuff like that. Those tiny
Yeah,
plastic
and
particles.
it's already, then that means it's a little bit denser once it gets a bit smaller, and it then goes like maybe 5 meters below, and that's really, really hard to get, and that's what the fish eat as well. So it's
And then we
a good
eat it.
initiative, but there's a lot more to do. Like it's really tough.
I
1
don't
minute
know.
warning.
I wonder. Oh, it's 8 million tons of plastics enter the ocean every year,
That's ridiculous. that.
much of which has accumulated in 5 giant garbage patches around the planet.
Can't believe how much plastic there is.
I know. It's too much.
I'm always thinking about like when I buy stuff. Like even now, I keep forgetting to bring my stainless steel straw.
The main thing now that people are trying to push is reuse, refurbish, or recycle. So if you need to buy something, instead of going and buying something brand new, can you get it secondhand from somewhere? Can you repurpose something to use it instead?
But something I'm going to put in my mouth I don't really want to buy
Ah.
secondhand.
Stainless steel.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you meant like, yeah.
Secondhand carrots.
But like,
no, but you can
I
buy
thought you
stainless
meant
steel.
food.
You can clean that.
Yeah, but still, who knows the person that ate on it before?
Well,
no, but I
You-
don't
Do
think.
you know where
It's
steel
yours.
comes from in the first place?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
saying, I'm saying buy.
No, I don't
buying
think someone's going to
secondhand.
sell a secondhand stainless steel straw. But like, I mean, like, say
Yeah.
you
People
wanted.
can sell it. You don't have to buy it.
No, but like, say even furniture. Say you needed like new wardrobe or whatever. Is there? Can you go online and see someone that's like getting rid of theirs, or can you go to the
Yeah.
what do you call
IKEA.
like Vinnie's or whatever and pick up a one
Mm.
from there? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, try and do what you can to just recycle first before
Yeah,
just going straight to brand new. That's what they're trying to say.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that.
Mm.